All right, so we're gonna be I just wanted to give like my big thoughts, my epic opinion on this open beta for Virtua Fighter 5 REVO. I'm still kind of in shock that we actually have this game available, because I never thought I'd see Virtua Fighter show up on PC. I knew there was a new Virtua Fighter in the works that was coming out, and lo and behold, it actually got confirmed, which was pretty cool. But I wanted to sort of go through in a lot of detail, about everything that's available within this, because it is pretty good. Now, there's two things that aren't available. Firstly, the customization. You don't actually have access to that. Also, I believe you have the tournament area as well. Now, what's really cool, right? What you're seeing on screen right now is actually live matches. I didn't realize that initially when I first loaded up. I just thought it was like, they were just like, it's either live matches or replays, but I'm pretty sure it's live, right? So you could just sit here and the game will actually play player matches right here on the screen. That's pretty cool, right? And you can make it full screen if you want, and you could just sit back all day if you wanted and just do this. That's crazy, right? Anyway, so just having a quick look at our graphic options. There's a few, right? I don't know, every time I launch the game, it always lowers the shadow quality. I don't know why. It just does. But always turn motion blur off on PC, boys and girls. Don't have that stuff on. That's console stuff, right? We don't need that on PC, right? That's there to hide artifacting and bad design. Anyway, so and then you got performance improvement settings as well. So you can turn all this sort of thing on and off, if you really want it. So I don't think I need it, right? Because my PC is pretty beastly, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, you can see there it's sitting at a solid 60 frames, as it damn well should. And then of course you can change the button icons to PlayStation or looks like Nintendo ones and stuff like that, right? So that's pretty good. Okay, and then we've also got the beta for the rollback. We've got balance, performance, quality, custom, right? So you got those there as well, which is pretty nice. And it's amazing. This is again, I was so surprised like when they announced the release date, and then we get the open beta like immediately. I was on that stuff just like that. It was crazy, right? All right, so let's jump in. We'll just yeah, we'll try and do some online matches at the end there, right? But yeah, apart from the customization and the tournament mode, everything else is available in this game. Everything, right? Absolutely everything. And it's got every character in here as well. If you've been a big fan or even a recent fan of Virtua Fighter, there's the Aussie guy. My favorite character, Kage Maru. The twins. So you've got every character from the previous iterations of Virtua Fighter 5 in here as well, which is really nice. And I'm assuming when Virtua Fighter 6 or whatever they decide to call it comes out, we'll actually get, brand new characters, I'm assuming, as well. So, but everything loads really fast. It's really fluid. I'm not having any issues. The only issues I've had is sometimes just trying to find matches online, but that's why it's called an open beta for a reason. And the first word, 2 words, crisp and clean. Like, this stuff looks absolutely amazing, right? Looks absolutely amazing, right? So, and it handles really well. Now, if you press pause, right, again, all the menus are really beautiful and stuff like that, just concise. You got your command lists, right? So you got everything in here for you to learn, okay? Everything, right? And I'm going to cover it in another video, right? Because some people say, oh my god, there's the, it's only 2 attack buttons, but you don't understand. Like, you're taking full advantage of, you're taking full advantage, right, of every direction, because you can only jump in this game by pressing up, back, or up forward, and a button at the same time, right? So you can do an empty jump, right, with using the guard. If you do it with a punch, you can do that as well, which is pretty cool. You can do it with a kick, right? So you don't ever accidentally jump by pressing either of the up directions. Okay, so that's pretty good, right? So yeah, and of course you've also got, like, I'll see if I can smash them against here. So you can break on, which I'm sure was there before. You can break the fences and things like that as well, right? Because you got ring outs in this too. It is phenomenal, and like I've said before, the excitement around Virtua Fighter has been pretty exciting. You know, like, people are pretty pumped about this. I think there's a little bit of fear in the Tekken community, as it should, right? Because one of the good things about this is that this is just a pure fighter. There's no gimmicks or anything like that. It's just a pure fighter, and it's all about you outsmarting your opponent and, you know, taking it from there. So, but yeah, and it's amazing. Like, look at these stages, dude. They look really good. Look really, really good. So, I think the open beta ends soon. That's why I wanted to get this video out before it, like, ends. And then it comes out next month. There's two versions. There's the base version, and there's the 30th anniversary that you can get as well. Oh, nice. Over you go. One thing I'm not used to is holding a button for guard in any other game outside Mortal Kombat. In Mortal Kombat, it's just automatic. You know, muscle memory goes straight to guard. But in this game, I'm not used to it yet, man. Right? I'm not used to it. So, but as you can tell, the graphics look beautiful. Like, it's just crisp and smooth, and everything loads up really well. And the music. Right, like, one of the things I've always loved about Sega and their music, it just had this unique feel to it, right? Just like people would say the same thing to you know, like Nintendo music, right, in certain games. Yeah, have a drink. It's the same sort of thing here, right? Sega just has this style to it, man. You know, love that move. And I haven't fully figured out everything when it comes to this character. Oh. He goes for a drink too, man. He gets in there as well. I used this guy on recommendation. R.e.v.o. I used him the other day, and whew, yeah, he's kick-ass. He's really good. Oh no, get off the wall. Block. There we go. It's sort of like, I've seen some pretty big combos, like on Twitter, right? Some really massive combos, right? But the one thing I like about this game is it feels like it doesn't feel cheap, right? There's no sort of like get out of jail free card, okay? And that to do a lot of the big things, perhaps, you know, at least it looks anyway, is that you know, you got to be pretty skilled at it. Up you go. Oh no. Can I get him? Yep, there we go. Nice. It's, you know, it's so weird. It is really weird to play a fighting game in 2024 that doesn't have some kind of gimmick. Do you know how weird that is? There's no super bar. There's no armor, like, well, as far as I know, there's no sort of like armor type thing. You know, you can stagger your opponent. That's why when you see the stick come up, you got to wiggle it really fast to get out of it. So learn your staggers, boys and girls. But that's you know, that's kind of that's been a thing in gaming forever. You know, look how look how good the stage looks, man. Right. No! Oh. Oh, look at that. Imagine landing on your head as a ninja. That kind of feels like... You know what I mean? Wrong stance. I wanted, hang on. I think he's gonna let me. Nah. Alright, we're going to the third. It's all good. Alright. I was just timing. I'm just letting old man feel like he can do something. There we go. And one of the things that's very different to this over Tekken is that you don't have this like continual thing where you can constantly hit them on the ground. Right? It looks like at least you maybe get 1 or 2 shots. Oh my god. You dirty old man. You dirty old man. Unbelievable. Well, I'll take that my cue as to find someone online. So I'll show you what the rooms look like. Now I have actually had difficulty connecting to rooms. Right? I know you can password lock them and stuff, but the ones that are open, I've had a lot of difficulty actually getting into the room. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Right? So there's a lot of people playing today, which is pretty cool. That one's locked. Yeah. Full. No, it says it's full, even though it's still full. Alright. So alright, let's. Oh, hang on. Oh, that was a 16 one. Okay. Alright, let's try a ranked match anyway. So you can go similar rank or high rank. You can change the connection quality to anything. And then obviously you can set your character as well, and particular costume. So I am very curious about the customization options available for Virtua Fighter 5. I can't honestly remember what we had available. So, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. So. And by the way, like, so going back into, you've got CPU settings, obviously, you can set them at different stuff to do or not do, so you can figure out stuff. But also, just the thing that impresses me is the move list. Right, so you got your normal moves, and then from this stance, and this stance, then you got your jump attacks, basic attack, like so just basic attacks. Right, and then you got wall moves as well. If you're near a wall, you got down attacks. So when they hit the ground, depending on the range, obviously you can see there. And then you got different throws as well, which is pretty crazy. So, oh, that's how you do that one. I saw in a video yesterday. I'm like, man, how do you do that? It looks sick. It looks so good. Right. Now I can't do it. Hang on. There we go. Oh no, that was that one. Oh my god. Do I have to slow? I just did it. You got. There we go. That's so cool, man. And it doesn't like. And again, like I've seen really, really big combos, but it doesn't feel like. It doesn't feel like. You just like touch of death type stuff that we're getting in some of the modern fighters as well, right? Which is pretty good. That's cool. I like that. I'll always like that kick. Nice. Oh! How did I do that? How did I do that knee? Oh, is that rising, is it? Hang on. Hang on. So yeah, so you can't jump. Like any direction you press, you can't jump unless you press a button with it. Right? Which is pretty good. I think that's a counter. So when they attack, you can actually like counter out of it, I think. Let's see if I can set up the CPU settings just to do like a standard. Can I do like a normal? Can I get him to do an attack? Hang on. Get up. No. Action settings. Does that mean they're going to attack? No, not that. I don't want that one. Oh yeah, they are going to attack. Okay, cool. Come on. No, don't do live, bro. Come on. Oh man, this is crazy, right? So this is probably the negative, right? We're getting to the negative part of the game. This is where I'm not finding a match, right? And if I can't join a room, right, and then like yesterday, I had no problem finding matches, right? And obviously you can see here, there's a lot of people playing online, right? There's a lot of people playing online, okay? I guess I could, oh no, that one says full too. So this is let's try this one. Yeah, see? Right? So, even though it says 1 or 2, it doesn't even say full. I can't get into the room. I can't get into there at all. You know, which sucks. So, yeah, I'm not sure how much longer the open beta is for. I would definitely get on that right now. You don't want to miss out. To at least give it a try. Otherwise, you got to wait a month, and that's fine. Like, you know, it's not going to be too long away. Definitely worth it, especially if you're a Virtua Fighter fan. Definitely worth it. And if you're after a game that doesn't have any gimmicks, and it just feels like a real good.
I assume you're ready.
Right. What's her throw? Oh, there we go. Nice. Do something cool. There we go. And this is where it started all, man. This is the grandfather of all 3D fighters. Sega yet again innovating. That's why I love Sega, man. That's nice. Has she got any stances? Oh yeah, she can swap. So, anyway guys, let me know what you think of the open beta for Virtua Fighter 5 REVO. If you played it, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. See ya.
Can you keep my